But I mean, like, with it being the percentage chance it is right now, we're going to take more damage than we heal most of the time. If I have to bring the others to the fight, they take a hit from the rabbit. And then I have a 10% chance to heal after. Yeah, still no quest complete yet. Make more shamans? Can't. Each shaman requires a vampire. Can't do it. There. I think that just counted. He healed the satyr with that attack. Let's see. Heal. What? Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Are you telling me the tooltips had information? To activate this process, place the minion on top of a coffin. No. No, that doesn't work. Wait, hold on. Is that minion full health? Oh my god. Oh my god, he can just heal them in town. Don't talk to me, chat. Do not talk to me. Okay. All that's done. Craft a furnace. In town? Yes, in town. Ah, no, no, let go. All right. All right, furnace. What do we do with the furnace? Smelt equipment. Iron ingot. Stone, wood, rope, plank, iron. I'm guessing you sometimes get iron while mining stone. That's my assumption. Iron ingot is made with iron nuggets. What? Why is this not working right now? Vampire, coffin, resources. Workstations? Too many cards. You've reached the maximum card limit on the board. Please select cards to discard till you're within the allowed cap. Dude, okay, let me figure it out. Let me turn them to gold. What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay, it does turn them to gold. Wait, it ended it ended nighttime automatically. All right, let's see if he gets to the net. Come on. Come on. No! Wait, what? Yo, what are you doing? Fight him! Fight! What? Bro, what? I think we just lost a coffin and a vampire because I couldn't get them to attack. If that ain't the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Okay, yeah, the other vampire died. Because the furnace was there? Yeah, but it's still... That was really stupid. Oh, man. Dude, that's a huge setback. So now I gotta find another human, and then I gotta turn it into a vampire, and it's just like a whole thing. And we lost the shaman, so we can't, like, heal anymore. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. So apparently I can't have any other cards anywhere near the coffin other than maybe the net, or that can happen. That is so stupid. Iron ingot. It said smelt any equipment. I'm not seeing an option for smelting equipment. Maybe I have to make my first iron nugget first? Thanks for playing some demos and showing us cool games. Hope you'll do it again sometime. For now, I have to head to bed. See ya, Blake. Good night. Go back to the stats page on the furnace. This is the stats page. Purified materials can be forged into ingots, which can be used for crafting new equipment and items. Yeah, so maybe I have to actually make an ingot first. Make sacrifices until you reach the allowed minion cap. What do you mean? I have had these for ages. What do you mean I'm overcapped? Oh my god. You lost a vamp, you get 3 per. Lost a vamp because they kept trying to attack a furnace. Oh my god. He broke free of the net. Impossible. Impossible. This guy. Alright. So I gotta keep, I don't know, making nets and ending the day until I get a vampire hunter in a net, and then... What do I need? And then hopefully it drops a treasure chest to get more of these nuggets, to hopefully make iron, to hopefully get it to give me the recipes for what I can do with iron, even though I've already destroyed 4 iron bars. I think it's waiting for you to break down a weapon. You sure? I don't think that's a thing. Do not think that's a thing. Try adding wood. Hang on. Oh my gosh. That recipe is not up here. Now I just destroyed 4 iron bars because it didn't give me the recipe. Then I destroyed a sword to get 1 iron nugget. Then I doubled that amount of iron to get a bar to make a sword. Are you serious right now? Okay. If they're going to let you get iron ingots earlier, they need to just let that give you the recipes that you get from crafting an iron ingot. That's silly. Meh. Meh. Okay. Headdress for if we get another guy. Alright. And we need another net, which means we need another rope, which means we need 2 cloth, but I don't see any satyrs. Can I change? Oh, whoa, I was just seeing. Oh, okay, so he's a shaman now, not a tamer anymore. I mean, I guess that's fine. So that means now that we can heal these guys. Oh, has to be one at a time. You can't just stack them all there. Okay. Alright, so I'm not really sure how to get more cloth without satyrs. And I can't make a net for vampire hunters. I mean, like, I could do this, and then I can't make a net without cloth. Oh my freaking god. So I could just, like, immediately do that. Oh, hey, I found some cloth, guys. Okay. Quests. Let's see. Recipes. Resources. Rope. And start healing him. Net trap. Okay, and then net trap here. And move these guys out of the way. Craft a stick. Wait, what? Craft a stick. I can find a stick. Stick. 1 wood. Really? Really? Okay. I have crafted stick. What, now what? Craft a weaponsmith. Iron ingot, 3 stone. Alright, resources, stone. Okay, and workstation, weaponsmith. Okay. And then craft a forging hammer. Need vampire, stick, stone, iron. I'm out of iron. Okay. Not enough blood. Okay. Wait, 4? He did 4 to me? Okay, I guess there's critical hits in this game. Can I pull him out of the fight? Nope, he's in it to win it. That deer almost killed my guy. Alright. Why does healing only give +1? Oh my god, I thought it fully healed him. Son of a gun. Dude, another net broken. I can melt that down at least. Alright. Move over. It's my turn to use the coffin. Alright, melt down this. Wood. And... let's do that. Okay, so we got another iron nugget. I guess we can melt that down too. And have him rest again. Okay. And then chop that down. And throw this on there for more fuel. And he comes back. Alright. Skellies are full life now, for reals. For real, for real. And... oh, okay, so adding that ruined it. Alright. So that will let us do Forging Hammer? No, missing stone now. Okay, get stone. And then no, not equipment. What is it under? Jobs? Forging Hammer. Resources. We're out of cloth. No, we're not. We have cloth. Why is this not working? There we go. Rope. So Forging Hammer plus Vampire makes another class of Vampire, apparently. Net. Why can't I make a net? I need another cloth. Dude, them breaking these nets over and over. Oh, dude, oh my god. All of this started when they attacked the coffin, and I was repeatedly trying to stop them, and it kept, like, not connecting, because it was, like, connecting to the furnace, which was underneath the coffin or whatever. It's just been, like, catch-up ever since then. That was awful. But I now know there's a pause button. If I had realized that at that moment, I might have been able to, like, get through that situation without the loss. Alright. Transform into Enchanter. Alright, just to see what happens, the Shaman is better on the field, because the Shaman lets you heal your dudes. But for now, I just want to see what this does. So we made an Enchanter. You've unlocked Weaponsmith. Craft a sword. I can't. Dude, we have melted like 5 swords. Why do we need to craft a sword? The order of this is all weird. Okay. But then it continues from there. Alright, cool. I think that's good for now. So I am going to... I'm so used to saying save our progress. So I'm going to pop out of it here. But I will say, I think this is pretty cool. I've never played a game with this type of gameplay, where it's like cards, but you're moving them around on like a big field, and their positions on that field matter. I've never played a game like this. I think it's pretty neat. And I am actually going to, hang on a sec, Decks of the Damned. I'm gonna go to Decks of the Damned here, and I'm going to wishlist that to possibly play this when it comes out in its full release. It was good. It was good. It's not like my favorite thing ever, but I thought it was pretty fun. If it's affordable, I would pick this up. Definitely a learning curve, though. So if any of you are interested in that, that was Decks of the Damned. I would say of the games we've played today, this is second or third favorite for me. This is pretty good. There's definitely some frustration there with the whole iron thing, but you know, hopefully they get that hammered out. Blacksmithing joke there. Hopefully they get that hammered out. But this is cool. I would happily sit down and play this for hours on end on my own time. Real feedback. But yeah, they definitely need to make some things clear, like right-clicking to move the map. That should have been said somewhere. What else? Melting swords, like melting like 4 or 5 swords to get to the point where you can get one sword crafted. It's like, what's the point? What is the point in that crafting thing? Like, if you don't want us to have swords at that point, what I would suggest is like we melt down rusty, crappy swords, and then we're forging a brand new one, not one with the same stats. Then it's like, what's the point, you know? All right, that was Decks of the Damned. Pretty awesome. We still got some time, chat. The only other one, now we can just install others. The only other 2 that I currently have installed that just caught my eye was one called Beyond the Map, which is a open world survival craft. And this is it right here. Okay, this is what it looks like. So, you know, V-Rising-ish, but not vampires, just people. You know, build a base, you got some loot there, looks pretty cool. There's talent trees. That looks pretty neat. And then the other one that I had prepared was Echoes of Elysium, which is really freaking loud, apparently. And let's see. Begin your adventure in the airship survival game Echoes of Elysium with a free demo. So, adventure, action, RPG, sandbox, And let's see, explore the skies, gather resources, and customize an airship. And those are the two. So for now, I'm going to jump into Beyond the Map, which showed this one off. I don't know if I'll have time to get to both of them, but we're going to do this. Mark, now that you've already finished the Vampire Dex one, what about a play of Isabella von Karstein and Chad the Vlad? You know, I actually noticed something recently, Plague, that I think you'll enjoy. Hang on. Well, hold on, we gotta turn this down. My computer is just so sensitive to the audio stuff. Oh. Okay. Already, feedback. If I'm messing with a slider, I want to immediately hear what it's gonna do. I don't want to have to hit apply in between each slide. Okay? Like, that's silly. I want to immediately know how well that's gonna do. Anyway, alright, real quick. Plague, I was using the Total War Warhammer 3 talent calculator because I was just looking at builds online, right? And if you go to Vampire Counts and look at all the lords and heroes that they have, I noticed something. Vlad is listed as Chad von Karstein, and Manfred is listed as Manlet. On the official talent calculator. I thought that was kind of funny. I noticed this yesterday off stream, and I was like, what the hell? Why? And I clicked through a bunch of these others. They didn't do that for anybody else. It's just those two. They're just like, yay Chad, boo Manfred. Alright. Jump into this here. Okay. Beyond the Map. Start game. Before stranding on uncharted land, you were a... let's see. Marine, bound to the king's service, committed to safeguarding his cause. Weapons are not dropped on death. Food lasts longer. 15-minute cooldown. Restore 50% of your missing health every second for 5 seconds. Pirate, chasing the legend of lost treasure, plundering everything in your path. Traits, 20% bigger stacks in inventory. Eyes treasure from afar. Grab and run, increase movement speed by 50% for 10 seconds. Cooldown increased by 5 seconds every time you loot an item. No, cooldown reduced by 5 seconds every time you loot an item. Okay, what if you repeatedly drop items and pick them up over and over? Does that work? Music is still too loud? Alright, let's do that. Scholar. Books could never give the knowledge earned with each step beyond the map. Traits. Tools last 100% longer. Discoveries grant experience. Teleport out of a dungeon or to any discovered location within 500 meters. Scholar. Man, dude, old guy absolutely shredded. And then, like, bald supermodel. The ripped scholar, yeah. Violently pasty, that's me. I want like a little right and left arrow. Can I do it with the keyboard? No. Alright, I need like right and left arrows here. Can I turn him? No, I can't turn him either. So I can't see what the hair looks like on the back. Like, I don't know if it's, like, pulled back or what. There we go. Name... Mukluk. Mukluk's Demo Island. Sure. Play. Alright, let's see what they got. Click objects on the ground to gather resources. Alright, select a movement mode. WASD. Oh my, okay, already. Thumbs up. You can WASD or left click to... Dude, look at his back muscles. I could only dream. Are you kidding me? This man has negative 1% body fat. He has never had a Coca-Cola in his life. Good lord. Press H to open Quick Craft to create a weapon. Wooden spear. Okay. Create basic tools. Stone lumber hammer and stone hammer. Stone hammer. Okay. I need a pickaxe. Okay. The run animation's amazing. It's like his legs are moving in such a way that you would think he's zooming. But he's not zooming. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Build a workbench. Wait, where is that? Oh, B, not H. Workbench is 8 wood, 2 stone. Alright, we need more wood, chat. Ugh, every game tonight, not enough wood. Valmirian pepper. Oh my god, yeah, I know when I'm starving on an island, the first thing I want is spicy peppers. Just kill me. Oh, you get level up just from, like, picking things up? That's wild. Oh, you can just hold down E. You don't have to keep tapping it, chat. Oh, there's some feathers. So there was like a nest in the tree. That's nice. I always think that's a good thing when games have like just extra little things. Like you're mining stone, you occasionally find like a malachite, right? Or like a ruby. You're chopping on a tree, you find like an egg occasionally because there was like a bird's nest in it, you know? Always, yeah, devs. Whenever you got a harvesting node, always have a rare drop. Because it makes our brains make the happy juice when we get it. Even if we didn't need it. It's like, ooh, I got the rare thing. Always have the rare drop. Okay, let's see. Workbench. Middle mouse button to rotate. Oh my gosh. Oh, so instead... What? Oh, there we go. Q and E turn it. All right. Create a bow and arrows. Bow. And wooden arrows. I, B. How do I do my inventory? Ranged attack is right click. How do I... Oh, it's tab. It's tab. Okay. Build a campfire. Okay. Campfire.
Lord Eric rated my stream with 1 viewers.
Thank you, Lord Eric. Appreciate you. We're currently doing some demos from Steam Next Fest, trying out some new games. Grill raw meat or fish to create food. We're currently trying out a game called Beyond the Map. It's a survival crafting RPG. Slay drowned on the coast to find a spellbook. Press space to roll and evade attacks. Nope, rebind. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Anya. Okay, so... Slay drowned on the coast to find a spellbook. M for map? Yeah. Muck didn't cook the food. I don't have any food to cook.